Welcome, y'all. This whole situation with Umar finesse 3 times, I told y'all 3 times that I wouldn't believe he got another interview until I saw it with my own eyes. And now that moment has arrived. Umar finesse 3 times has done an interview on YouTube with the Dan Danza Project. Dan is actually a good guy. He has a strong platform, a solid audience, and some really good content. I definitely recommend y'all check out his channel, subscribe, and support the work he's doing. Dan interviewed Umar, and honestly, some of the questions were exactly what we expected. This isn't the full interview. The first clip was only about 4 minutes long, while the second clip is around 16 minutes, which gives a lot more context. During the interview, Umar finesse 3 times was asked a very important question about his mental health, about how he's doing mentally. Umar's response? Same old story. He said he's focused on getting the school together, this, that, and the third. He also mentioned that he texted Charlemagne the God saying he won't return to his platform until the school is finished. And y'all, we all know what that really means. That day is probably never coming. So go watch the video for yourselves, listen to what Umar had to say, and then come back and let me know your thoughts.
Where are you at mentally right now? How do you feel?
I guess for me, the one thing that I just want to finalize is the renovations on the FDMG Academy. You know, we've been almost done for so long, and now we're at the floors. But I'm still scared to say we done, because every time I say we done, something else comes up. So, you know, I ain't been saying nothing. My thing is, when it's done, that's when I'll announce it. You know what I mean? I was supposed to go back to the Breakfast Club, and I text Charlemagne. I said, I'm not coming back up there one more time to tell people we almost done. You feel me?
Yeah.
When we done, I'll schedule with you. I'm not going up to Power 105 again until we done. I'm tired of saying it myself.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So when we done, that's when I'll do it, man. But we real close. When I fly back home tomorrow, I got to get to the school. They laying the floors now, and once that's done, we'll be applying for our certificate of occupancy. That's going to be interesting because the city has not been our friend. They tried to sell the school behind our back last month for some frivolous expenses that we should not have even owed. So I'm going to stay positive.
Now check out this next clip. He's saying people keep asking him, when is the school going to be finished? But let's be real, the timeline for that school being completed is entirely up to him. The real question is, are you actually going to hire and pay qualified contractors, Umar? Or are you going to keep playing around, acting confused, and pretending you don't know what's going on? Because that's exactly what slows the entire process down. What it looks like Umar is doing is this. He brings contractors in, they tell him the cost, and then he says, okay, I'll pay for part of it today. But when the job doesn't get completed, everything falls apart. The work stops, the contractors leave, and now he's forced to start all over again, right back at square one, back to the beginning. But y'all tell me what you think. Watch what he's about to say in this next clip and let me know your thoughts.
So when people say when you're going to actually be done, that's not in our hands. We have to see what the city says, you know. But I'm hoping after all we've been through, they just say, go ahead. If it's all in order, just pass him, you know. But that hasn't been the experience. Like everything we've been through with the city has been a fight, you know. Even to get a permit for the festival, they ain't want to give us that, you know. So it's really been a tug of war with them. I'm just hoping that we don't have to have a protest. I'm hoping we don't have to take them to court for discrimination. I mean, the bureaucracy is mostly black. The mayor's white, but the bureaucracy is black. But discrimination is discrimination, even if you're the same color. Okay. You know, so I'm just, you know, I'm going to just put it in the Lord's hands and see. But we knock it on the finish line. So if all goes well, we should be able to apply for the inspection before the end of the
So there you have it. Those 2 clips you just watched are taken directly from the 16-minute video. And y'all, Umar is still trying to finesse people, this time contractors, over and over again. He also claimed that he's paying contractors, but then went on to say that he had to reach out to white contractors. Meanwhile, the money being donated is coming from black people, and that money is then being used to pay white contractors. Those are his words, not mine. White contractors. But y'all, let's be clear. What he's doing at this point really looks like a scam. He keeps talking about being scammed himself, but no sir, I believe you are the ones scamming the people of Wilmington. There's absolutely no way you're operating in a major city with countless contractors available and nobody wants to work with you, or you're constantly claiming you're being scammed. I just don't believe that. But y'all, drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next video.